Today, I think I'm gonna go to Wengen. It's just past Interlaken in the Lauterbrunnen Valley. And since I have a rail pass, I only have 7 days on the rail pass. And it's a short trip, so I think I'm just gonna pay for it. I think it's €50 and save myself a day of travel because I'll probably spend the night in Wengen. It's supposed to be gorgeous there. I haven't been there yet. I know Interlaken is gorgeous and Lauterbrunnen Valley is gorgeous. So we'll see. Let's go. Let's continue on my 15 days in Europe with my 7-day non-consecutive Eurail Global Pass that I purchased from raileurope.com. If you have any questions about purchasing passes from raileurope.com, please leave me a message. You can put it in the comment section below or send me an email, rick@rickstrips.com. Bern is a beautiful city, and I have 2 videos on Bern. I'll put a pop-up link here and in the description below. Language says welcome. Hit that one. You type in where you want to go. Right there. This is how I'm going to buy my own ticket to Wengen at the machine. Point to point, buy ticket. If I do first class, looks like it's good till tomorrow. Payment, Visa, and then I put my card in here. Print in my receipt. There we go. That's it. It's that easy. There you go. One-way ticket. No seat reservation required. Okay, now the reason why I decided to buy my own ticket from Bern to Wengen, since I have a 7-day rail pass, is I don't want to use a day of my rail pass because it's 7 days within a month, and I've used 3 days already. And I still got another weekend, so I think it's smart. We'll see. I want to save the Euro pass for the long trips. There's a big dot board at Bern. The dot board is what I call the departure board at the train station. I already picked my place I want to go today. So let's go to Wengen. It's gorgeous there. Okay, so I got to look for Interlaken, Oost, because that's where I changed trains to Lauterbrunnen. So IC 81 at 9:04, track 8, Gleis 8 here. Interesting about Switzerland. Depending on what part of the country you're from, you're either speaking German, French, or Italian. Now I just gotta look for the track sign. It says 49 and 50, 1 to 13. I'm track 8, so that's me. There's also signs for the water closet. 21 to 24 is over there. You'll figure it out. Just do it. Okay, track 8, first class. I don't know where that is yet. Cars 1, 2, and 3. So A is right there. Sector A. Cars 1, 2, 3 is first class. And they're scrolling through pretty fast, but I saw that car 3 had a first class right next to the bistro car. That's where I'm gonna sit. I've done the train from Bern to Interlaken before, and it's gorgeous. And it only takes just a little over an hour. This building was pretty cool looking. Apparently, it is the cultural center. It's pretty controversial, so look it up. But they do have lots of concerts there. We're gonna go over the river in the fog. Eerie. Still beautiful. You can almost make out the buildings down there. That's part of the city known as Bern Mata. It's below the city of Bern. Welcome aboard the IC train to Interlaken, and then on to Lauterbrunnen and Wengen. Usually sit on the left side because I know the view's fantastic. Today's very foggy. It'll clear up. Let's go. Okay, so I didn't get the bistro car, so I didn't get the one next to the bistro car. I got the one closest to where it was because there was a lot of people waiting. I got on a good one. It's already getting sunny out. The fog's lifting. Now because the windows were kind of dirty, The camera had a hard time focusing a couple times. Sorry about that. This is the view. This is the view of Switzerland, just after the Thun station, heading towards Interlaken. I love this view. Sun's coming out.
Nächster Halt, Spiez. Reisende in Richtung Zweisimmen, Frutigen, Kandersteg, Goppenstein und Brieg steigen bitte um. Next stop, Spiez. Passengers travelling to Zweisimmen, Frutigen, Kandersteg, Goppenstein and Brieg, please change to the connecting service.
Let's enjoy the ride with some music, shall we? I hope you're enjoying this ride along the coast of the Thuner Sea, or Thuner Sea, right between Spiez and Interlaken. It's incredible. Let's continue on.
Interlaken West. Dieser Zug fährt weiter nach Interlaken Ost mit Verbindung nach Brienz, Meiringen und Luzern sowie in die to Brienz, Meiringen, Luzern and the Jungfrau Region.
Welcome to the Jungfrau Region. Interlaken is a small city at the base of the Jungfrau Region, and you has 2 train stations. The first one we'll get to is Interlaken West, and then Interlaken Oost, which is east, where I'm heading. And from Interlaken Oost, the east station, that's where you get all the trains up to Lauterbrunnen, and you can go up to Murren and Wengen and the Jungfraujoch, and also you can get to Grindelwald. I'll be staying in Wengen and going to the Jungfraujoch and then down to Grindelwald via cable car, and Murren as well. And Lauterbrunnen Valley too. Great waterfalls there. This is an area you have to visit if you love Switzerland and you love the Alps. You're not going to see a lot of that in this video. I might show some excerpts, but be sure to subscribe. That way you'll know when my video comes out, because I tell you, the Jungfraujoch in this area is amazing. I'm coming back a lot, and I hope you'll visit it too. You see the sign for the Jungfrau Travel Pass? I really don't know much about it, but there's a lot of discount passes. I'll try to learn more and let you know. But the Euro Global Pass also has discounts. Okay, I made it to Interlaken, but missed the connection to Wengen, but there's 1.5 hours. It was a long train. Long walk from one end to the other to get to the gates. Anyway, I'm here. Interlaken East. I'm gonna start climbing the mountain. That's the Eiger right up there. The movie The Eiger Sanction. Jungfrau. That's the tallest. I'm going to be going to Wengen. Right here. First Lauterbrunnen. Then up to Wengen. You can actually walk. I might do it downhill. We'll see. And if you go to Grindelwald up here, looks like you can take the gondola to Eiger Schweizer. I actually took the gondola to Grindelwald. But anyway, the movie Eiger Sanction, one of Clint Eastwood's best. Maybe I'll go to the top of Europe. I did go to the top of Europe, and it was amazing. If you're staying in Interlaken, there's a whole bunch of things you can do, like paragliding. Go to this office. This will be my train to Lauterbrunnen. I don't see a first class. Oh, yes, I do. Right at the front. Or the back. I don't know which way it's going. Let's go to this one. I can always go and figure it out and take the next one on the way down. Unless I hike, which I don't think I will with my suitcase. In case you're wondering, this is a first class car for this regional train going to Lauterbrunnen. Water closet right there. This is a second class car. Not much of a difference, except for there's no single seats on the side. Luggage racks here. Let's go. Looks like a 20-minute ride. Yeah, it's a 20-minute ride to Lauterbrunnen, and then I change trains and go to Wengen. Right now it's cloudy, or foggy. That's gonna change, and so is the terrain. You'll see. Look at that old terrain. Man, listen to these squealy brakes. Anybody know what kind of trees these are? I see them all over this area, and you'll see them again in Wengen. Anyway, let's listen to some music and enjoy the ride. you saw the skis there. A lot of people use this as the base to head up to the ski areas. Welcome to Lauterbrunnen. This is a beautiful little village and one of the most picturesque in all of Switzerland. It sits in a valley, so you're going to have to use those cogs to get up the mountains. They even have cable cars. That'll take you up to Murren from here. And then onto the Schilthorn. Look at that waterfall. I'll show you Murren and the cable car and the waterfalls in a future video, so please subscribe. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the ascent up the mountain. I think it only takes about 15 minutes. Well, I'm standing up here and we just had a very sharp halt. I almost put my teeth right through the handrail. It's the adventure. What a beautiful ride this is. I wonder if there was an animal in the tracks. Well, are your ears popping yet? I tell you, mine popped all the way up the mountain. What a beautiful sight. Saw paragliders, and when you look down at the little village, I couldn't stop thinking about Dr. Seuss's The Grinch in Whoville. That's what it looked like.
Grindelwald.
This is the best part of the trip so far. Gorgeous ride. Welcome, welcome, Bahoo, Bahoo. You're welcome. Now I got the song stuck in my head. Amazing ride. Look at that waterfall. You can see it from the top here. That's looking down at Lauterbrunnen Valley as we approach the village of Wengen. I love taking trains through the Swiss Alps. I've been to Zermatt and down by Lake Como. Those are awesome, but this is great. And wait till you see the Jungfraujoch.
Nächster Halt, Wengen. Next stop, Wengen. Prochaine arrêt, Wengen.
I saw a lot of skiers getting off here. They must have been ending their skiing day because it was later in the afternoon. But there's a lot of skiing around here. And you can rent skis and boots for like 80 to 100 euro a day, or 160 to 200 euro for 3 days. And the more days you rent them for, the cheaper it gets. I'm definitely going to save some time for skiing on my next trip to the Jungfrau Region. You can also rent sleds and snowboards. Well, I made it to Wengen. I don't know where I'm going to stay here, but that's part of the excitement too. I figured I'd wait and see what was nearby. What looked good. Anyway, check this place out. I ended up staying at the Alpenkrauter Hotel Bern. It was awesome. Check out my video on that. Also, the videos I got coming up. It's a beautiful day too. And the sun came out. There it goes. Check out the cogs on the tracks. That's how they get up these hills, especially in the winter. Narrow gauge. Sweet. Look for my next video when I take you for a walk around Wengen. Take a look at the cable car. See some of the shopping that's around and some of the restaurants. And then my beautiful balcony views. And a trip up to Kleine Scheidegg on the way to the top of Europe in the Jungfraujoch. We'll see you next time.